right. Now my computer is completely off, but in the Google Cloud, a virtual machine is reading my emails, drafting replies, and planning my schedule. This is Gemini Spark, and it just billed my account. 45 credits. Let us see if this is a game changer or an expensive mistake.
You are paying $100 a month for Google AI Ultra, and you probably do not even know you have an always-on cloud agent. It is called Gemini Spark, and Google claims it can run complex multi-step tasks in the background even when your computer is dead. So I decided to test it the only logical way. I turned off my computer, went to lunch, and let Spark plan its own video. We are going to look at the exact results, what it did right, and the moment it almost bankrupted my credit wallet. If you are new to this, do not worry. We are all learning this together, and I am going to be the crash test dummy. Let us start with what Gemini Spark actually is under the hood. It is not just another chatbot interface you talk to. Spark runs on a dedicated virtual machine in Google Cloud, powered by Gemini 3.5 Flash and the Antigravity engine. That means it is always on. You give it a task, shut your laptop, and it keeps working like a digital intern.
Unlike standard chat models that pause when you close the tab, the Antigravity engine spins up a persistent runtime that listens for webhooks and schedules in real time.
Your compute credits are running out faster than you think. The biggest problem with the traditional billing model is that it directly penalizes you for being efficient and working quickly. To start the experiment, I had to grant Spark permissions. The integration with my Workspace is deep, and the setup process was quite extensive.
To give the agent teeth, you must authorize full read and write access to Gmail, Google Calendar, Docs, and Keep. This is where security meets convenience.
Granting system permissions is a dangerous game. One wrong click and you've exposed everything. Once I clicked accept 12 times, I gave it a multi-step instruction to scan my inbox and summarize client requests.
We are setting a 3-step instruction: scan for urgent emails, summarize them in Keep, and draft follow-up templates in Docs. Simple in theory, complex in execution.
I told it to draft responses in Docs and create a calendar slot for follow-ups. Then I closed the lid.
This is where the magic or the disaster begins. The local machine is powered down, but the cloud container is just waking.
This is the moment of truth. Normally, when you close your laptop, the AI stops, but Spark keeps running in the cloud. While I was eating a sandwich, Spark was scanning my inbox, reading attachments, and updating a shared Keep note.
The system logs show Spark parsed 7 inbound messages, classified 3 as urgent client requests, and drafted 3 separate Google Docs in the background.
It even found a calendar conflict and rescheduled a call, all without me lifting a single finger. But when I opened my laptop, I saw the first warning sign. The digital resources had been heavily consumed. The agent ran into a loop trying to read a broken email thread and kept retrying for 40 minutes straight.
Because the email contained an unreadable inline PDF, the agent tried to parse it recursively. Without a retry limit, it spent 40 minutes burning API tokens.
That loop cost me $15 in compute credits. That is the price of a fancy lunch gone in minutes. We must establish clear boundaries for automated systems. Without control, they will pose a threat. It is up to us to draw that line. Despite the credit drain, the actual outputs were surprisingly solid. The drafted email templates were clean and professional.
The drafts matched the tone of my previous replies perfectly, and the meeting times were correctly aligned with my open calendar slots.
It handled the productivity suite perfectly because the connection is native. No complex manual configurations were needed. However, the limitations are clear. Spark cannot talk to third-party tools like WhatsApp or custom databases yet. A cloud-based service offers unmatched scalability. It allows your team to collaborate from anywhere in the world. This is the ultimate tool for modern business efficiency. Yes, if you spend your day in Workspace and need a background assistant. No, if you do not want to manage credits. I know how frustrating system configuration can be. That's why I created a step-by-step guide to make it simple. It's helped many others, and it will help you too. You can download my compute optimization checklist using the link below. Do not Let your agent run wild in the cloud. Before you trigger your first background agent, make sure you configure your budget limits. Your bank account will thank you. We are going to build more of these agent pipelines in the next video, so make sure to watch that next. I will see you in the next one.